Hello everyone, and today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today we're going up against Theexmikaze. It looks like his team is metal. Oh yes, that was because before I was battling with, I was just looking at my team and I'm just like, don't get spirit, don't get spirit, don't get spirit, and I'm like, thank gosh. Now there is a couple annoying Loomians I am going to have to deal with. Thunder is going to be a nightmare. Munch Wheel I'm going to have to be careful with, but overall, this is not bad at all. And it looks like, yeah, Stratosaur is going to be tough. I'm just trying to think. I gotta bring this thing for the Stratosaur and Valkyrie. I gotta bring this. Oh no, actually I don't have to bring that. I can bring the Fire-type variant. I'm just trying to think what could work. I gotta bring you for the T-Rex. So yeah, I gotta bring you for the T-Rex. So yeah, we'll do that actually. This will be what I bring. I'm gonna leave both of the Cradles behind. Even though you could be good for a couple Loomians. So let's do this. I'm actually really happy it's not Spirit, I'm gonna be honest. So I was just looking at my team and I'm just like, oh god. And I was just like, oh god. He is definitely a defensive Seer Knight, so I gotta watch out. He's gonna play Barbs. And I can't, and there's nothing I can do about it. Bruh, nothing I can do for that. So I'm actually gonna Flash and Flee, predicting him to play Barbs. And even if he doesn't play Barbs, no big deal. Because I'm trying to get into my Totemochi, so I don't lose my... So I don't actually lose my Clutch Plushie right away. So yeah, he's probably just wondering, like, oh my gosh, he brought a full team of pre-evolves. Because the thing is, Theexmikaze is amazing at PvP. He's probably one of the better Loomian Legacy YouTubers, so it's going to be a very tough battle to win with a full pre-evolve team. He's definitely like, I'm doing Flash and Flee. I don't even care if he goes on the T-Rex because I can just Flash and Flee anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And then I can go into either my Koro, or I can go into my Odasho. And Odasho would be very nice, because I can actually... Yeah, he went T-Rex, it looked like. No big deal. It could be way worse. No big deal. I do not mind that at all. I'd rather not make the predict there, and just predict now. Like, honestly, I don't even have to Flash and Flee. I can actually just go for the Makoro play now. Yeah, I'm just going to go Makoro, because Body Crash is super effective. Yeah, this is honestly a very good matchup. Did he go back Seer Knight? I hope not. Crud. I didn't want him to go back Seer Knight. I didn't want him to go back Seer Knight. Although, it may not be the end of the world. Because we could Body Crash it, definitely. I'm actually going to go for Brace here. Oh, no, he Raging Flamed me. I actually did not think about it. I'm going to be honest, I did not think about Raging Flame at all. So, yeah, I'm going to have to swap back out. And this time I'm going to go into Mimochi and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm actually going to swap back out. I'm actually going to swap back out, predicting him to place Barbs. I kind of forgot Seer Knight has Raging Flame, honestly. So, yeah. Thankfully, this is a secret ability, Makoro, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, Seer Knight is probably his biggest threat. I'm predicting the Barbs, though, all the way. No, he went Slap Down. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't think he was going to click that. Clutch Plushies hit to the ground. We're just going to attack it, though, for a... Yeah, so yeah, my Clutch Plushie tech is out of the picture, unfortunately. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We can go for a... Boom Bash, because there's nothing on his team that resists Boom Bash, so we can utilize that to our advantage here. Honestly, he should... Yeah, he just swapped. Do you go Stratosaur? Stratosaur comes in. Okay, Stratosaur comes in. That is alright. That did, like, no damage, though, so that isn't alright. We're going to go into our Elephage. Go into our Elephage here. And then we're going to Flash and Flee, predicting his T-Rex, and then we go back into Makoro, and then we Body Crash. That'll be what we do. This Stratosaur is a massive threat. I honestly... So we know we have Stratosaur, Seer Knight, and T-Rex. Good to know. That is good to know. This is going to be a very long battle, I think. But Totemochi is kind of out of the picture, though, so I gotta be a little bit careful, especially if that Valkyrie is Magnify. If that Valkyrie is Magnify, if that... I have to deal with at least one of those three. Valkyrie, Munch Wheel, and Samarine. At least two of them. Good thing is I'm not gonna have to deal with all three. He definitely probably brought Valkyrie. I bet you he brought Valkyrie. There's Elephage. I'm gonna go for the Flash and Flee this time. Because of the energy surge, that's gonna do like 40. I ain't gonna do too much. Yeah, it didn't do so hot. So we're gonna actually go for the Lash and Flea play here. Predicting that Tyrex coming in. And if it's Seer Knight, no big deal. Awesome, Makoro hops on in, and it's looking pretty good for Makoro, because there are no swap-ins. So, Flash and Flea out. Does a little bit of damage, and we go into... Actually, we could even go Odasho here, if we really want to, but I think we have to go Makoro, because Tyrex is kind of bad. I did not bring Cradle, which could have been nice there, actually. It looks like he has multiple health amulets, which is unfortunate. Go for the Body Crash. Nothing can swap in other than his Stratosaur. And even then, even if his Stratosaur does come in, I can Sap Plant it, get Eliphage's health back. I could definitely do some work against Stratosaur depending on the set. Nothing can come in. That's the thing. Nothing can come in. Which is massive. Seer Knight can't come in. And it does come in. It's trying to Raging Flame. Although, I'm Body Crash, so this is going to do a ton. Oh! Oh, yes! I love that a lot. He's definitely going to click Slap Down. But is that really the end of the world? It could be, because I lose damage. I'm actually just going to call my bluff here, and I'm actually going to go Totemochi here. I'm going to go Totemochi to predict the Slap Down. I don't want to get slapped down. So yeah, I'm actually going to go Totemochi here. Yeah, called it. Do I live? I hope I live. Awesome, I do live. Nothing can come in, not even Tyrex. Stratosaur can come back in, but it's no big deal. I can just Boom Bash it and probably even Daze it. I think I do want to keep Totemochi alive, though, and the reason why I kind of want to leave Totemochi alive... Yeah, the health amulets are really unfortunate. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to beat through the health amulets, but I'm definitely going to try. We're going to go into Odasho here, and we're going to see what we can do from here. I think Odasho can come in here. Because if I can get Poison Barbs up, oh my gosh, that can be amazing. Because I'm not sure if this is a setup Stratosaur. It had Energy Surge, so I assume it either dropped Perch, or it either dropped Magnify. Because you gotta have Metallical Blast, or maybe it dropped Jetstream. And if it does, amazing. That would be amazing. So I'm doing a very bold play here going into Odasho, but it could be the play. It could be the play, though. Especially if I get a Sap Plant up. Range defense goes up. Energy Surge. Okay, how much will that do? It will do 18. 18 damage. That's great. Go for the Sap Plant. Because he's guaranteed going to swap out. He's guaranteed going to swap out. Oh, he actually stayed in. Oh, he's Magnify. Oh, God, he's Magnify. Ooh, boy, he's Magnify. Sap Plant does come through, though. And I bet you I can live one. I bet you I can actually live one. I bet you I can actually live one. So I'm actually going to utilize that to advantage and place Poison Barbs. He has no way to get rid of Poison Barbs unless he has Gust on his Stratosaur, which I heavily doubt. If he has Energy Surge and Magnify and Metallical Blast, I don't think he's dropping air coverage. Or Perch. He's not dropping one of the two. He might have just dropped Airblade. Judging by how this battle's going so far, he might have dropped Airblade. Those Poison Barbs are nice. I haven't dodged yet, which is nice. But then again, I kind of don't want to dodge. We'll go for Pestilence now. Trap it in. He does... Okay, he does have Airblade. Don't crit. It did not crit. Amazing. So, the Pestilence comes on hot. So he has Airblade. I'm just trying to think what the Stratosaur has. I can definitely dodge here for a free turn. I can dodge for a free turn, so that's nice. And now his Stratosaur is trapped in. Getting rid of the Stratosaur early would be probably one of the best things to ever happen to me. Does he predict the dodge, though? He didn't, so he's out of energy, which means I can actually place another free Poison Barbs down, or I can rest. What is his last move? So he has Perch. There's no way he dropped Metallical Blast. He's an offensive Stratosaur. I'm going to call it right now. He's an offensive Stratosaur. I can actually stall down the Stratosaur. Which is cruel. I hate playing stall, but I feel like that's the old... If I can get rid of that Stratosaur, I will be in an amazing position later in the match. And I'm just trying to think what could work. Yeah, he still has his Tyrex alive. Tyrex is going to be tough. But getting those Poison Barbs out, I might... Legitimately, there might be a shot I could win with this team. There's a legit shot I could actually win with this team, as As crazy as that sounds, I might actually have a shot. Okay, Pestilence, do some damage. Oh, I don't think it's enough. Oh, I don't think it's enough. I'm gonna dodge again. Because, yeah, there's nothing the Stratosaur can do other than click Magnify, which he probably is gonna predict. Nope, he clicked Airblade. Okay, now does it go down on this turn? I kind of hope it does. Oh, it's not. Oh, no, it does! Oh my gosh, that is insane. Yeah, Odasho is crazy. I was thinking about adding Propay to the team, but I decided I want Odasho because it gets Sap Plant. Serenite comes back in. Serenite's now poison. He's gonna definitely click Slapdown, but again, I don't see anything wrong with just clicking Sap Plant on it. I don't see anything wrong by just clicking Sap Plant. Plus, I have Totemochi in the very back if I need it. The Slapdown does suck, but it's manageable. Sap Plant comes back up, and now I can click a Pestilence. Now I can click Pestilence on this thing. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Raging Flame could be bad. Because it could really take down my Odasho later in the fight. I'm not going to allow that. I'm actually just going to place double Barbs up. He does place Barbs up, but at this rate, it doesn't matter too much. I get Poison Barbs up, he gets Barbs up, although that does... Although, now thinking about that, that actually kind of disables my Totemochi. So, no, I'm actually going to swap back out again. I'm going to swap out again into Totemochi. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I'm thinking he's going to place Barbs again, trying to get as many Barbs up as he can. So, I'm going to try to utilize that to my advantage. I can't live double Barbs with Totemochi, so this is the best play to do. Goes for the Raging Flame, he gets it. Do I die? I hope I don't. That would suck. Oh no, I'm going to live the Sap Plant, right? Yeah, I'm going to live because of the Sap Plant. Oh my gosh, I'm going to live because of the Sap Plant. The burn would have killed me too. That would have been 12 damage. So now Totemochi has a position. So who did he bring in next? We got Toxic Barbs up. This is insane. I'm honestly kind of shocked how good I'm doing here. I thought this was just going to be a disaster. And Samarine could be the disaster. Although it's poison. It is poison. So you can go for a Boom Bash here. Do a ton of damage. Actually outspeed it. Tons of damage. Wow! Oh no! It is a Rageful plushie. But he's poisoned. Which is insanely amazing here. He goes for the Sharpen. He can't sweep me. His Samarine can't sweep me. His Samarine can't sweep me. Because he goes down to poison in a couple turns. So yeah, even though he has Rep Up, he cannot beat me. Or at least his Samarine can't beat me. He still has Tyrex left. His Tyrex is still left, which is unfortunate, but again, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Does he go down to poison? Oh, okay, no, I need one more turn. I need one more turn of it, so I am going to have to dodge. So yeah, we're going to go into Odasho, and we're going to have to dodge. We're going to have to dodge here. So yeah, defensive priority. Awesome. And we go for the dodge here, because there's nothing he can do about it, other than swapping out, and even if he does swap out, he loses everything, so... The dodge is pretty obvious here. But now, if he goes Tyrex, I'm going to go into my Makoro all the way. His Stratosaur's dead, his Samarine will be dead. I'm just trying to think, what else could he potentially have? He still has his Tyrex. I know that. Makoro for the Tyrex all the way. His Serenite is dead. So he has Tyrex and one more. Hunder is his last one. Okay. Hunder is his last one. We know his last two then. We can actually go into LFH here and pivot out. This is perfect, actually. We can go LFH here, get rid of his Clutch plushie, and utilize this to our advantage. We don't have to go into Hunder yet. So, Hunder, get rid of his Clutch plushie. Oh, get rid of his Power Jaw, even better. And, oh, the freeze does kind of suck, but it's not the end of the world. Because I have Copperage just for this, I should be okay. We're gonna go for the final ruse in case I outspeed it. If I don't outspeed it, no big deal. We're fine. We're fine in our position. He just does go for the Mega Chomp, which is fine. He can't set up. Yeah, this is insane. This is actually kind of insane. I'm actually kind of excited. Go into Copperage, and we're gonna set up a Bulk Up. We're gonna set up a Bulk Up. And I think Copperage can win from here. So yeah, we're gonna go for a Bulk Up. And then we're going to go for Rejuvenate, and then we're going to just do some work with Copperage. I think Copperage wins it from here. Because I just keep forcing Hunter and Tyrex back out, in and out. This is awesome. He actually went Tyrex, even better. He actually just went Tyrex. And he's poisoned. And I get a +1. So yeah, this is amazing. I can just force Tyrex out. Although, or do I play it safe? I'm at +1. I should be able to live a Tyrex hit. Alright. Thing is, he gets Toxic Poison, so he's on a timer for the rest of the match. We're gonna go for a Driving Force. I know he's gonna click Earthquake, but I think I'm gonna be okay. Oh, I've actually Clay Slap. Even better! That's gonna do even less damage, so that's even better. Go for the Driving Force. Does a little bit of damage, not too much, but a little bit. His Hunder comes back in. I can actually Rejuvenate off his Hunder. Or I can just Driving Force the Hunder. Thing is, the Hunder needs to take damage, so I really want to damage the Hunder more than the Tyrex. And he knows that, that's why he's attacking. Driving Force does a lot to the Hunder, definitely low enough in the position he's at. And I can Driving Force the... This is amazing how this round's going. The Terrifying does kind of suck, but again, it could be way worse. We're going to save Copperage. Although, yeah, we're going to save Copperage. We're just going to go into Makoro and just win the game. I think Makoro just wins the game from here. Oh boy, I think Makoro just wins the game from here. If I can just go into it now, I think we win. Because, yeah, the Tyrex could potentially set up a scapegoat. The Theexmikaze is probably just like, what the heck right now. To be fair, I'm not really liking this battle too much because I'm using a lot of stall, and I hate using stall. But I think we're in the winning position, which is absolutely nuts. We're gonna go for a Body Crash. Here we go. Man, I'm honestly just so happy it's not a Spirit type team. If it was a Spirit type team, it would just be a 2-minute battle, and it would be just a Ursel sweep. But thankfully, it's not. Tyrex goes for the Clay Slap, not gonna do enough. And we're gonna win this battle. Get out of here, Tyrex. The Hunter comes in, and I think we're gonna actually win this battle. He goes down to Poison. If Thunder Chomp doesn't beat me, he's out of energy in a couple turns anyway, so I think we're gonna win this battle. Thunder Chomp comes in. Clip it, because Makoro is a tank. And oh my gosh! That was insane! A team of pre-evolves actually beat a Monotype team. That was insane! Oh my gosh! Wow, I did not believe that just happened. GG's to the Theexmikaze. He's probably going to make a video on this. So yeah, I'm going to link his video in the description below. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of me going up against a Monotype team. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!